Say hi to your mom.
Hi.
That's preventative medicine.
That's preventative.
That's protective medicine. If anybody needs tools, you can give them away. I'll get more when I come back. Masha, are you naked?
No, that's the storage room.
Oh, that's the storage room.
Yeah, this is. Where
That's the naked room. I've never seen the Dimitri room where all the magic happens.
It's on the front lines from various people.
Yeah, so
Some through
3rd
training.
Battalion, 28 Brigade.
This is one of my favorites. I'm a special combat raccoon. This one I stole from you.
You know the ketamine kittens?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's 3 teams of ketamine kittens in Hospitalers, and they rocked Soledar for quite a while. And they're all pretty good teams. What's that? Ukrop?
Yeah,
You're an Ukrop. So we're Ukrops, or Chakol? Chakol?
Chachol.
Chachol.
Yeah.
Cuckolds. We're cuckolds. And they're Peters. Yeah. So we're cuckolds. Hey, Masha. Do you want to have... Never mind. So we got 6 sets. So you got 2 thermal imagers coming.
Okay.
One's going to Freud with 1 NVG.
Okay.
One's going to Max. 4 sets to go to the Marines. Or probably 6. Because I'll have 4 more sets coming.
Oh god.
Right, so I meant to be filming. I got 6 NVGs here that arrived yesterday. Oh, there's Kraken. Look how he's growing. Bye, Kraken. Bye. Anyway, 1 for Max, 1 for Andre, 4 for the Marines, and we got 4 more coming, and 1 was free. I bought 3 NVGs last night, just because it seemed like the thing to do. This is my last day here. I haven't been running so much for a couple of weeks, but I've been trying to keep fit. Everywhere in Ukraine, it's the biggest advertising campaign. Can't say it right, but Okrema Sztormowa Brigada. That means war. And join 3rd Assault. Be brave like Ukraine. I wish the Marines, like Morska Pechota, who are a little bit better than the rest too, I wish they had a campaign like that. Certain brigades do, but nobody invests like 3rd Assault. And as a result, they probably have some of the best, most motivated people. If you don't ask for support, you don't get support. Join 3rd Assault. It just grows and grows and grows. Merry Christmas, Sam. Merry Christmas, Oscar. Merry Christmas, Nico. Well, if America's not confident in Ukraine's future, McDonald's, there's a brand new one being built. Yeah, McDonald's usually doesn't get it wrong. Look at this. The weather has changed. Hi, Igor.
Bonjour.
Buongiorno. Hi, Paulina.
Gracias.
Gracias. Excellent Spanish. Here's your truck. It's fixed. Everything works. It's really, really good. Hold on. I'll show you. Do not buy any more tires. You've got 6 fucking tires now. And my favorite thing of all, you got 4 packs of batteries. Everybody loves batteries. There's the Nico car. You knew Nico. I knew Nico. The Swedes gave it to me, so it's only right.
Thank you, Brendan.
Don't thank me. Thank Swedish people. They give more than anybody. So now you have to get back to school.
Yeah.
I'll put the link again for Igor's page. There's a lot of blood and sweat and body parts, but he's done some excellent videos recently about the stab punt work, and you can donate to Paulina and Igor. You're going to be a famous director someday.
We'll see.
Anyway, thanks guys for supporting. That's all the cars gone, and now I'm a bus wanker again. Wow, wow. Do zobaczenia. That's Bogdan. That's my Bolt driver. He's like soldati, and it's like no hospitalieri, going home for Christmas in a while. And he's like, no money, no money. How cool is that? Look at that. A couple of boys get home for Christmas. Isn't that nice? And then we'll slam our last cigarette.
Hello, beautiful people from the beautiful planet, and mostly from Sweden and from all over the world. I'm Nika, and I'm now officially in the army for several months already, being a chief combat medic of the unit. And I'm sorry for not wearing the full uniform because I just done the laundry. I had that case yesterday, and it was just like a New Year present because now I barely can leave the positions, and I'm doing quite different job now because it's not that kind of as it was before in volunteer battalion, since back then there I had only to worry about the casualty from point A to point B, and here I am attached to my guys all the time, and I have to worry about all their health from 24/7, and to make infusions, to treat their wounds, to treat their lungs, health, etc., etc., and basically to train them to be able to help to provide self-aid on positions in order to prevent their death before even they get to my hands. And that is why it's kind of different type of responsibility, and I still need, unfortunately, absolutely same materials and support than that I used back then. I'm very, very thankful for your help. I'm sorry for not saying good English because I didn't talk English that much. Happened to be in Ukrainian unit. Thank you very much for trusting my friend Brandon, and I truly miss him, and I really miss you, even though I didn't meet most of you yet. As you can hear, there is a generator working in the background and some missiles landing here, or you don't hear that. And I'm truly, truly grateful for all your work and your trust. And I really, really dream that one day I can travel around Europe and meet you all in person. And I try my best that I won't be ashamed to look to your eyes, because I'm mostly doing everything that I can, and at least a little bit more forwards that I can't, for my boys to make them go back alive to their families. Bye for now, and thanks again. Happy New Year!
Now I gotta race to the front, get in front of like 200 people. And I'm probably good not to wear that going in, because I think I'm some sort of revolutionary. One of Bandera's boys. Just go past the babushka. Well, I give you a toilet review, but I don't want to risk my spot because I pushed my way far enough. We're ready to roll. We'll get the train to Krakow, and direct flights are a bit of a pain in the ass. So I'm not going to make it home till Christmas Day, and the choices were Belgrade, which is like a Peter capital, or Zurich. So we're off to Zurich. So Nika sends me a message, Merry Christmas, and we haven't talked in about 3 weeks. How's Nika? People always asking. I don't say, because like she's more of a private person, and you know, she misses me, all that. And she's like, can you get me a truck? I said, yeah, I'll just pull one of those out of my arse.
Taxi?
Dziękuję. Not Jaku, dziękuję. See, that's a bit of culture for you. Anyway, I got to get Nika a truck. So I plan to start doing this running for fundraisers. But the thing is, I was going to wait till Boxing Day. But No rest for the wicked, because Nika needs a truck. Anyway, she's the future anyway. Alright, so it's me, platform 2. Always feel bad for Polish soldiers. Like, if you don't back us up, you're next to the meat grinder, motherfuckers. Ah! I just helped Babushka. I seen a woman coming down the stairs to get her bag, so I said, okay, davai. You get shot for that in Sweden. Feminists. Where? Oh, we're gonna do a toilet review. Ooh. Bit of wee on the floor. Could be water, but we have to assume that's piss at all times. Flush only when the lid is closed. Now they tell me. See? Look at that. That's how you avoid getting ass herpes. Can you get ass herpes? You know, this is a bit of chagrin to me. Chagrin? I used to be a little bit. And I remember we used to look down on Polish people in England. When I got out of the army, I was a £50 a day man. And I worked with all the Polish boys. And I wanted to get out of that. But, that was early 2000s. And then they took over England and they worked hard for it. And now they don't want to be there anymore. And they say Poland's going to surpass the UK. I don't know who says that. Someone on YouTube. But yeah, I like that. Don't get cocky. Right. So 8 kilos is the limit. And 23 kilos is the limit. So the young one at the checkout there, I say hello. Doesn't even look me in the eyes. Is that a generational thing? Now, my father taught me a lot of shit in my life, but one good thing he taught me was always flirt with the old ones. You know, when you're going to Tesco, Save Easy, whatever your supermarket, Woolies, always never go for the young ones, with their nails and all that. They don't want to know. And they ain't got the personality, half of them. But the old girls, you can make their day, and they'll even coach you through it. It's like, oh, is that the best you got today, Brandon? Come back with a better one tomorrow. And you can learn to be a smooth operator in a supermarket at 10 a.m. on a Monday. No wonder I'm a babushka slayer.
Separate battalion and work for medical personnel, for logistic, for medicaments, go in for evacuation. Thank you.
So I just bought a car for 35 Brigade. One of the guys, they want a Kango, which if you're European, you know what that is. That's like a really minivan, because the Bogdan just keeps breaking. That's the Ukrainian Poroshenko ambulance. So that's $3,000. I've got to start running as soon as I get home, and I got to run a lot because that's my new fundraising plan. Like the hike, but more sustainable every day. It keeps me right, because now Nika needs a truck. Yes, Nika. How's Nika? How's Nika? Where is Nika? Nika's the future. Yeah, Nika needs a truck. Just like a little sister. She writes me to wish me Merry Christmas, and it's like, oh, I need a truck. Yeah, that's great. But we're gonna get Nika a truck. Wow. Something about Swiss, you just think quality. It was a little bit tight, but I manifested this. She said, would you like to go sit in the emergency section? Look at this lane route. Talk to someone in an airplane, a stranger. Smells like an airport. Some nice cigars, classy booze. God, I'm tired. What was I thinking? Walking into a Swiss toilet and I didn't even... So that's it. It's like a shelf rig. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty generous. That's pretty generous. What's this? Alcohol. Oh, right. I don't have to do a shit, but I think that's what that's for. So you can sanitize your seat. It's quite clever. probably wondering why. No urinals. The Swiss. Of course. Look at this contraption. It's a Dyson. I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10, despite not having urinals, because the Switch are neutral, so probably gender neutral as well. We have a Camel-sponsored smoking lounge. Have a Camel. You know what I thought? I thought it's like when you go to an airport, it's like when you go to a dentist. You know, if you took care of your teeth, you wouldn't have to go to a dentist so often. But people brush their teeth, they floss before they go to the dentist. But an airport's like that for life, you know, everyone's wearing their, well, at least me anyway, you know, they're wearing their better clothes. Yeah, and it's just like, maybe they're even wearing their best underwear. Airport's a very fake place. Just look how clean and Swiss it is. Really though, look at that. Clean, 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 clean. Just the way you'd expect Switzerland to be. You know, I'm feeling a bit posh tonight. See, my Expedia, I never look at that. You know when you get those deals for credit cards and shit. I used to have this thing, if you booked on the website, you get like 3 times the points. Anyway, I had a free flight to Australia once, which is good because I was broke. Why was I going to Australia? That's another story. Okay, but anyway, like, I'm staying right here at the hotel. God, wonder what dinner's gonna cost. Here we are at the Radisson. Come on in, guys. Opulence. First thing, holy shit. I'm gonna use that. Check this out. It doesn't have that paper thing over it. What's that? What is that? Oh, you got one of those coffee machines, and espressos. Got an ironing board if you want to do some ironing. Don't go into there. What's this one got? Safe for my... Ooh, what's the fridge got? Fuck all. Oh! Now I'm going to watch my own Christmas special, which I missed. And I'm going to follow along with all the live comments because you guys crack me up sometimes. That's the only reason I ever do preview videos, because I know a lot of you just like chatting. It hurts the view count on the videos because they don't count, which hurts the algorithm. But I know you guys like chatting amongst each other in there, and I find it quite amusing. So I'm going to watch my own Christmas special, and I'm not going to smoke in here. Is a wine cabinet. What does this remind you of?
You expect me to talk, Goldfinger? No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die.
So now we got a walnut salad with pomegranate with a fancy name. It's like 50 bucks, so you better enjoy it. So we got the truffle mash, and we've got the pollo alla milanese. No Johnny FD eating though. I'm not doing that anymore. How was my dinner? Disgusting. No, I didn't like that. Not at all. The Virgin Bloody Mary. Now, Americans struggle with this. Worcester sauce. Worcester sauce. Look at those. Swiss police airport Land Cruisers. And they've got more dirt on them than the UN. Right. Some people give me shit for giving the UN and the Red Cross shit with their white Land Cruisers that are brand new and parked doing nothing. And someone writes me, you know, Brandon, they do a lot of this. Shut up. It's my channel. Look, a lot more pleasant than TSA, I'll tell you that right now. And smells better too. Ferrero Rocher. What's this? Swiss chocolate? See, I don't know that brand. You know, I quite like that, you know, Villers. You know, you could try that. You could bring that somewhere and no one ever seen it before, but you were in Switzerland. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Just because you can make it a cigarette pack afterwards. For a smoker who likes chocolate. So that is Switzerland. Look at that madhouse. 26 minutes. There's no Masa tonight. No, she's in small land. Alright, I've been home now for about an hour and I had the key. I can still speak Swedish or understand, more importantly. I've got to go running. This is part of my plan to fundraise while I'm home, and it's also for my mental health as well. Because before I went in Kungsleden, I went on a bad path, if I'm honest with you. I mean, I'd never go the way of my mother, but we can talk about that another day if you want. I've always been open on here. So we got about a 5-minute kilometer in so far. Gotta take it easy. These things are a bit slippery. Oh, here we go. Hipster Central. It don't get much more progressive than this. I'm running my old roads. I'm gonna get it back. How do you get it back? Start where you began. 17 minutes and 3 kilometers in Platsen. Let's go. I'm dying. I'm gonna have to cheat. Whew. It don't taste like shit. There she is. And Stegi Tåget, Brandon. God, it's feeling like it now. I just had a crazy idea. I got the energy again now. I did 16 kilometers, my longest day in Kyiv, and I went again the next day. I'm gonna try a half marathon. We'll see. But 16 kilometers is 10 miles. You set out to do 10. See, that's justification coming in my head there. And by and pundra, somebody saw there. Well, it's certainly a nice night for it anyway. This is about as iconic as it gets for Stockholm. That's Sophia Kyrkan. Bugger me. There's at least maybe 3-4 kilometers. I had it on pause. I met Hammarby boxing coach Peter. I wanted to show him accountability. Look at me, 37, still looking for approval. Maybe why I'm doing this. Well, for Nika, but it don't matter why we do it, just as long as a good thing gets done. I'm gonna go for the half marathon. Since I seen him, he says the club is closed till the 15th. He said come back. Maybe the Boston Brawler's gotta come back. You can fight amateur till you're 40. Don't know anyone in Sweden does it that old. I'm still gonna run till Strava says 21 kilometers. I can't have any doubters. Fuck me. You know, this bridge goes all the way up in the air. Ships come through here, big ones too. Yeah. It is nice though, especially at night when it's all lit up like this. So I come down here with Masa for a wee all the time. We come for our walks. In the summertime, this is really something. Even here sometimes there's girls topless. You never know, honestly, honest to God. So you catch a good little look around there. A lot of these windows do not have curtains. Not at all. So what that means, they could be coming out of the shower, they could be doing anything, you know what I mean? And you could see it all. Literally see it all. Fuck, I think there's a place here is a good example. So this is someone's house. See what I mean? No fucking curtains. They just leave the windows wide open. He's upstairs doing his thing. I mean, this is a popular thoroughfare. You know, don't let Christmas fool you. God, what is it with people? Some people are so weird. Pot, this is kettle. Going up these stairs. There you go. I beat the Father Karras stairs. Your mother sucks. Oh, that's amazing. And that's my first half marathon. Fuck you, Nika. Okay. So I got a sirloin, I got Brussels sprouts, and I got a sweet potato. Dirty Harry. Wow, 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 wow. And you get the 70s porn music. Dun 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 dun. Bit of bush, bring back the bush, you know. Good night, and thanks for your support. We'll get Nika a truck. I'm gonna eat this and watch Dirty Harry and go to bed.
You get to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, Buck?
Men kom här då, Masa. Vem är detta?
Hallå Masa. Hej Masa. Pappa den. Pappa den. Hallå Masa. Oj, oj, oj. Hej Masa. Hallå pappa den. Jag saknar dig. Åh, det doftar så gott Masa. Masa. Hallå Masa. Masa. Kom till pappa. Jag saknar dig Masa.